And that one to me.
Well, this is how you take out a Turbo 350 faster by not taking out the bell housing bolts. This is one of those quick change transmissions. And well, the fluid's kind of like red, purple, black, and metallic silver. And yeah, it's got some destruction going on. I think the converter went out, and then something blew up, like the starter. This part, you know, this part's good because this part comes off like that, see? And then it blows up your transmission. Did that happen first? Or did this happen first and break that? Or did that just somehow fly in there and... Well, we just won't know, probably. I don't know. With all that metal, though, it was gonna die anyway. Terminal. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get the bell housing off now that the transmission's removed. I think I'd be doing this in this sequence. That seemed easy enough. Take advantage of the situation and get the trans dropped out. Well, got the bell housing remnants off. Actually, I had to use a hammer to get it off after the bolts were out. I guess the dowel pins were tight or something. That was kind of weird. Technically, this trans could be saved by cutting off for the conversion to drag racing unibell heavy duty bell housing. So maybe I'll save this. I've got a Pontiac one, actually an Olds one. It was original to the wagon, has the VIN for the wagon, and this has the VIN for the truck. Not that it really matters on these vehicles, but you know, conceivably I can cut off the wheel of this around the outer edge from the pump and convert it. So I'll probably still save this junk. Got that used transmission power washed. Fixing to flip it over and pull the pan off and see if it's got any stories to tell, so we'll help decide if we're going to try to run it as is. There's the new Purdy flywheel, flexplate, excuse me. There's the ZZ502 one, which is also the same as ZZ454. The weights look different because the new one is longer and narrower, and this one is shorter and fatter. But they're both correct weight for external balance 454 or 502. The transmission I bought yesterday, pulled the pan off, and it really had pretty nasty fluid in it and kind of dark, and also had a little more metal in it than I wanted in the pan. And you know, that could be just a little run in, but I just can't take a chance. I'm gonna have to take that other one in and get it built. I just not gonna be comfortable either way. We'll figure it out from there. But truck startup sounded good, didn't it? The new starter's on, engine's good, and then we'll check in later. We just dropped off the transmission at the shop to get it rebuilt. We're not going to take chances on that core one, so that'll probably be it for the update on the transmission. Is going to be next week before I can get it back if I'm lucky. So check in for part 3 on the install, I guess, on One Man Garage.